What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. Alright, so, man, Cardi B, all these surgeries these females be getting, man. Even from Cardi B to Nicki starting to look different herself, bro. Megan Thee Stallion, time is coming too. It says, Cardi B cries the truth about her botched BBL and surgery addiction. Now, it's a trying time for Cardi right now, man, with all this going on. And between her and Offset and all that stuff. It's like the old saying goes, bro. Every good thing comes to an end, seems like. But we're here for it now. Spicy.
Okay, so it looks like Cardi B is not here for people talking about her body, and it's got her feeling all sorts of ways. Cardi has been open about her love for plastic surgery and having had her body done a couple of times, and it looks like all that surgery has come back to haunt her. Fans have been talking about how her body doesn't look as good as it used to before, and the comments have been really brutal. I low-key expected Cardi to clap back and be savage, but instead she broke down in tears and revealed what's really happening with her. Child, this is really messy, so let's spill this tea. If you've been keeping up with Cardi B over the years, you've probably noticed she looks quite different now compared to when she first started out. Now, before y'all call me a hater, hear me out. I'm not saying she's ugly. She looked great back then, and she still looks great now. I'm pointing out that she looks different, and her plastic surgeries have been causing her some issues. Plastic surgery is no big secret in Hollywood because most of your faves have gotten a lot of work done, even though they deny it. They claim that their new look is due to a changed makeup routine, weight loss, going vegan, or any number of things. I'm not going to name any names, Kardashians, but we all know celebs who've clearly had some help from a surgeon. Cardi B, on the other hand, isn't like that. She's been pretty open about the work she's done over the years, and she's never denied that. Like I said, Cardi still looks great, but lately, people have started wondering if she might be going a bit too far with the surgeries. Her body is beginning to show signs of having been under the knife one too many times. But before we dive into her latest surgery...
Ain't no way. I know bro, that's not her feet, bro. No, ain't no way. I don't believe that picture. I think that's cap. I think that's cap.
If she might be going a bit too far with the surgeries. Her body is beginning to show signs of having been under the...
Bro, do y'all see that? Bro, that can't be Cardi's feet. I think that's cap, bro.
Knife one too many times. But before we dive into her latest surgeries and how she's talking about their impact, let's go over the work she's had done so you can really get what I'm saying. So Cardi doesn't talk about this much anymore, but the main reason she started getting surgery was because she grew up in an environment where thick girls were the beauty standard. I'm talking about big butts, big chests, curvy figures, everything that Cardi wasn't at the time. She mentioned that she was super skinny and felt like the only girl she knew who wasn't curvy and thick, which really affected her self-esteem. She got teased and bullied, making her feel ugly and less confident in herself.
When you come from nationalities that like, they praise thick girls, that they praise ass, they praise thighs, they praise all of that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard to just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk around my flat ass. Some of y'all happy with it, that's great, but that just wasn't me when I was young, so.
Things started to change when Cardi began dancing at exotic clubs. One thing about her is that she always keeps it real and has never hidden her past as an exotic dancer. She talks about it a lot and is grateful that it helped put food on the table. However, when she first started dancing, she wasn't an instant hit with the club patrons because she didn't have the typical stripper body because she was super skinny. Did nothing for her already bruised self-esteem. After some time, she managed to save enough money for her first surgery, a chest job. At 18, she got the procedure, and for a while, it made her feel happy and more confident about her body. But if you know anything about plastic surgery, you'll know it's hard to stop at just one procedure because it can become addictive. Plus, it often requires touch-ups and maintenance.
That's about like tattoos. I remember when I first got my first tattoo, I went bananas. I really did. It was like when you get your first tattoo, you start getting an addiction for them, for real. So I get what they're saying about the surgeries, though, for real.
Combine these factors with Cardi's initial insecurity about her body, and you can see how it led to her getting more and more work done. Even though things improved a little for Cardi after she got her first surgery, she was still making way less money than the curvier strippers because she still had a flat butt.
When I was a dancer and everything, like, I had the bomb tattoos. I had a 6-pack. I could do a whole split, everything, but not split. But I could do crazy pole tricks, all that. But I was missing some.
To make matters worse, her boyfriend at the time cheated on her, and Cardi was convinced it was because the other girl had a big butt. She decided to get her butt done, but as a 20-year-old living in New York, she couldn't afford a licensed plastic surgeon. Plus, since she was super skinny, she didn't have enough fat for a transfer. So she turned to a woman named Donna Francis and paid $800 for silicone shots in her butt and thighs. If you haven't heard of Donna Francis, she was arrested and imprisoned for her illegal silicone business. One of her patients passed away during a procedure, leading to a serious legal battle and eventually landing Donna in jail. Thankfully, Cardi was lucky enough to survive the procedure without any major side effects, but that doesn't mean that she got off easy, because she spoke to GQ magazine about the crazy after effects that she had. She said, "They don't numb your butt with anything. It was the craziest pain ever. I felt like I was going to pass out. I felt a little dizzy, and it leaks for like 5 days." After this, Cardi eased off of surgeries for a bit because she finally had the body she wanted, at least for a couple of years. 19, after giving birth to her daughter, Culture, she decided to get another boob job and liposuction to lose the pregnancy weight. However, Cardi's busy schedule as one of the biggest female rappers didn't allow her the necessary time to recover. She kept performing until her doctors forced her to take a break. She even posted pictures of her swollen feet from the lipo, which looked
those were really her feet. What the?
pretty bad. This experience seemed to scare her, leading her to vow to stay away from surgery, saying, "I've been working out for the past 2 weeks because I ain't getting surgery again." For a while, Cardi kept her word, and when she wanted to get a nose job, she opted for a non-invasive nose job using fillers instead of surgery. However, when the fillers made her nose look odd, she ended up getting a rhinoplasty to fix it. But she didn't stop there. After having her son Wave in 2021, she revealed she wanted a tummy tuck to get rid of the extra loose skin around her belly.
Sometimes I like my baby post up body, and sometimes I don't like it because I feel like my thighs got a little bit saggier and my stomach. I think I need a tummy tuck, but I don't want to like cut myself from here to here. But I'll be more snatched like this. See? Oh, I want to be like this. More like this. See? But I just don't like this extra little skin, and it's not. I am a little, I'm a little heavier than usual, but I don't like it. I want to get rid of it. Like, I think Wavy, like, did me wrong. So I cannot wait to put out this song and do more things so I could get the out and do my surgery. I'm over it. Me and surgery goes together bad. Real bad. We're gonna get it real bad.
But it wasn't the tummy tuck that soon got people talking. It was her noticeably bigger butt. In a video she posted last year, people saw that her butt looked significantly larger. People started talking about how she must have gotten more shots or something similar because her tiny waist and big back looked kind of weird and unhealthy. Cardi being Cardi went live on Instagram to deny these claims, but admitted that she knows her butt looks weird.
After I gave birth to my son, my was huge. And the reason why my huge, because I almost gained 20, and you already know my already have some. I did surgery because a lot of people thought that as soon as I gave birth, I got my body done. No, I didn't. In August, I did surgery and I removed 95% of my bowel perimeters. But of course, right, they took it out of me, but they still had to shape my butt because they took a lot of ass shots out. So my butt is a little fluffy now.
It's also obvious that she regrets her surgery because she warned young women not to make the same mistake that she made when she was younger.
And all I'm gonna say is, right, that if you young, if you 19, if you 20, if you 21, and sometimes you too skinny, and you be like, oh my God, I don't got enough fat to put on my ass and everything, so you resort to don't do it. Like, I am super against I'm super against bipolimeters.
Well, that hasn't stopped people from talking about her, and they had a lot to say after her recent performance in Vegas. Fans had a lot to say about how different she looked, how it was given diaper butt, and a whole lot of other things. It started a whole conversation, and Cardi eventually addressed it in a live session where she appeared to mock the haters.
I'm getting body shamed. I'm so sad. Everybody's saying that I look fat. Like my so fat. Everybody hates me.
However, according to an insider, Cardi is actually low-key bothered by all the comments about her body. She has never really been confident about her body, and even with all the surgeries, she still deals with some insecurities sometimes. The insider added that Cardi knows that her body isn't in its best shape, but the last thing she wants to do is show her insecurities because it would get her dragged even more. Fans commented, "Cardi, you should be mad at your plastic surgeon and not us. We didn't make you look like you just came out a Bug's Life movie." I know the comments are getting to her. The easiest solution is to get in the gym. You can't get the surgery done and not work out to maintain it. The unhealthy habits will always catch up to you and reveal who you are innately. And I want people to leave her alone. A lot of you are busted, bummed, the F out, broke. This isn't even half of what y'all are. Let that girl be. But y'all let me know what you think and then check out.
Man, you know what? To be quite honest, she still looked pretty decent to me. That show she did in Vegas, I mean, I could tell she got like a little pudge in the front, and you know, she's still straight though. I mean, compared to what she used to look like, nah. But she's still good to go. I mean, as long as that she's healthy, bro. She can't take the surgeries back, you guys. She can't take her back. It is what it is. Let's just hope that she's healthy, because looking at her feet, the way her feet looked in her picture, that's got to be unhealthy, bro. Got to be. And, you know, like, she's a celebrity, so she have to maintain a look, but I think she should stop. Don't do nothing else, Cardi. Don't do nothing else. And the thing about, like, with me as a man, bro, all men don't like that, bro. All men do not like big butts. I'm telling you. I prefer natural, bro. I prefer natural. For real, all that, nah. I prefer natural. I'm not a big makeup guy. I prefer natural beauty. I'm not a big weave in the hair type of guy. I prefer natural beauty. I'm not the big butt shots type of guy. I prefer natural booty. Natural beauty and natural beauty. That's your boy.